How does Operation Sindoor, striking terrorist camps in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, fare under international law? Let's break it down. Under international law, the UN Charter's Article 51 grants every nation, including India, the right to self-defense against an armed attack. The Pahalgam terror attack linked to Pakistan-based groups like Jaish-e-Mohammed was a clear threat to India's security. India argues that Pakistan's failure to stop these groups justified Operation Sindoor. By targeting only terrorist camps, India acted to prevent further attacks, a move permissible under international law. International law requires self-defense to be necessary and proportionate. India's strikes were necessary to neutralize an ongoing terrorist threat. With over 70 terrorists killed and no civilian or military targets hit, the operation was proportionate to the Pahalgam attack's toll. Pakistan alleges civilian deaths, but India's visual evidence and briefings to global powers like the US and UK show restraint. Our forces used precision weapons like scalp missiles to ensure no innocents were harmed. The Geneva Conventions, which India ratified in 1950, set rules for armed conflicts, protecting civilians and those not fighting. Operation Sindoor followed these principles. India targeted only terrorist infrastructure, not civilians, not Pakistan's military. In contrast, Pakistan's retaliation, shelling civilian areas in Kashmir, violated the Geneva Convention's rule of distinction, causing Indian civilian deaths. India's restraint shows our commitment to humanitarian law. Pakistan claims India violated its sovereignty under UN Charter Article 2.4. But international law allows action against states that harbor terrorists. Pakistan's inaction against Jaish-e-Mohammed and Lashkar-e-Taiba weakens its case, especially after India's warnings post-Pahalgam. India's preemptive defense, backed by evidence, aligns with global norms. Pakistan's call for a UN probe lacks credibility without proof of civilian harm. Operation Sindoor was India's lawful response to terrorism, rooted in the UN Charter and Geneva Conventions. By targeting terrorists with precision, India upheld international law while protecting our people. Let's stand united, proud of our nation's strength and commitment to justice. With the world watching, India's actions show that we fight terror, not innocence. And together, we can secure a peaceful future.